Well, let's just get everything started. Before we do, though, let's remind you that we're voting for Goalkeeper of the Week. The options today are Andre Onana of Manchester United. Of course, he made a few good saves to ensure United kept that clean sheet, even though they came to block, but still. Liverpool had 8 shots on target. He made those saves to deny those shots going in, so he's in there as well. Guglielmo Vicario, as well, of Tottenham Hotspurs, was great against Forest, made all kinds of saves as well to ensure Spurs kept that clean sheet and got the win as well, unlike Onana, who did not fire his team to victory. Vicario fired his team to victory as well. Jordan Pickford also fired his team to victory at the weekend for Everton against Burnley. Again, making save after save to ensure that Everton kept that clean sheet against Burnley. So the difference here is two goalkeepers led their team to a victory. One of them did not.
Where's
That's what I'm saying.
The two face Liverpool.
Where's
Anyway, nobody knows that name. Anyway, let's just quickly, buddy. In the Carabao Cup, there's Everton taking on Fulham. Port Vale against Middlesbrough, nobody cares about that. And then Chelsea against Newcastle United. Very quickly, Newcastle United recently beat Chelsea 4-1.
Well, but that was at St. James's Park.
Fair enough.
And since then, a lot has changed about Newcastle as well. The injuries and what have you. And performances have, somewhat dropped. But for Chelsea, gradually they're stepping up performances at this point in time. So, two teams in somewhat similar situation. While one has suffered a bit of a decline, the other is beginning to pick up. But again, at Stamford Bridge, I'm expecting a very, very interesting game, even beyond the cup game. Newcastle made it to the final last time out, but they would want to do it this time around once again and possibly try and win it. And for Chelsea, we're looking for a way to at least get a silverware this season, despite having a poor season. So I'm looking forward to a proper game at the Bridge, and it might get into extra time and possibly penalties as well.
Call it. Who goes through?
I think Chelsea will.
Chelsea will go through.
I think so.
All right, fair enough. There's Everton against Fulham. Triple, let me come to you for that one. Everton, red hot fire form these days, and they're at home, and they're playing Fulham, who were beating 3-0 at the weekend. How do you see this one going?
Well, I think it's going to be a little bit tough. I think Everton playing at home should have the slight advantage in this fixture against Fulham. And you look at Everton, their resurgence in the Premier League has been something very remarkable, and they've turned their home into a mini fortress. And the kind of mentality they are playing with right now, I'm not sure they'll be able to bring that into the EFL Cup, even though they might be slightly favored, because in the EFL Cup, they are not looking at getting relegated. There's nothing like relegation. It's just you win, you go to the next level, or you lose, you drop out. So I think Fulham, again, I think it's going to be a tough one. I think we are not going to see much goals in this one. But if I have to pick a team that will go through, I think I'll go with Fulham, because Chelsea beat Newcastle. They might face any of the two.
Nicholas, let's go to the Club World Cup. Which starts tonight. The good news, although he might not play, though he's unlikely to play. Kevin De Bruyne is back for Manchester City. He's been out for 4 months, but he's back for City. He may not play any game in this competition, but he's in the squad. He has trained with the team as well. But they're taking on Urawa Red Diamonds. Again, we don't expect any kind of upset here. City are too good for these people.
Most definitely. I think this is like an holiday. It's away from the Premier League, away from their roles, away from all the performance they've had so far. I think maybe a win will boost our confidence coming back to the Premier League. But I mean, you said it all. We expect a total victory. I expect Man City to run riots against this Urawa Red Diamonds. Maybe a 5-0 victory. But whichever way, I think Man City are progressing to the next stage.
I think City will concede.
I think that's all we're asking you now.
I think City will concede. I don't think it will be a blowout. City will win, but I don't think it will be a blowout.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.